That is just delightful. Woo! You smell something?
I don't know. I think I do.
Okay.
I'm not really looking. So.
What's up, guys? It's Brandon J. Welcome to the second channel. And yes, we are filming this video in my apartment, but we're about to go downstairs to the garage because today, myself and this beautiful man, Hudson Barnes, we're gonna be making a big nasty pig concoction. It's gonna be pretty gross, and we're gonna be getting 5-gallon buckets. I'm gonna make my own bucket. Hudson's gonna make his own bucket. Hudson, talk to the people, you're in this.
I'm gonna make a bucket.
Anyway, it's gonna be Hudson and myself. We're each gonna have individual buckets. Hudson is gonna put whatever he wants in his bucket. I'm gonna put whatever I want in my bucket. We're gonna seal it, and we'll probably see you guys in another like 4 or 5 days when we go dump it on the hog feeder. This is for the hogs, if I've not made that clear. So we're gonna go to Walmart really quick. Hopefully Travis doesn't get us kicked out because he's gonna be holding the camera. And we will see you guys in the garage because I got a couple things I wanna show you. Hudson's talking car stuff right now, and rightfully so. He does have some car stuff going on here. So if you want to follow his channel, it'll be linked in the description. He does car stuff. Oh, also, I know I said we were going to the garage, but Jake, Mr. D Almighty himself, has actually come down. He's got to stop at my apartment to actually just suck up my Wi-Fi. What a great friend. So you guys will see him in a little bit later, but in the meantime, we're going to go make our buckets bucketized and nasty.
They're gonna be gross, bro.
They are gonna be gross. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. The goal is to make them stinky. And welcome to Walmart. Now, there are two teams, obviously. There's Team Brandon J, because, well, that's me. And then we've got Team...
Not Brandon J. That's me.
Okay, so all right, that's a pretty original name. Team Brandon J versus Team Not Brandon J. Now, Hudson and I are going to separate. We're going to talk about our game plan because at the end of this video, you guys are going to be voting on which bucket you think is going to draw in the pigs the best. Now, we're not going to be able to test that theory until a few days later in a separate video, but I want you guys to comment in the comment section below and let us know who wins, who you think wins.
So I'm thinking, number one, corn. Gotta have corn. Number two, sugar. Gotta have sugar. The pigs really like that sweet stuff. I'm thinking a little bit of yeast, maybe some fruits, and a whole bunch of Kool-Aid dumped in there. Let that sit for a little bit, and it's going to be a nasty concoction of just hog goodness.
All right, look, here's my strat. Hudson, he's low-key a pretty good outdoorsman, right? Like, he did this stuff growing up. However, I'm thinking my game plan is just a lot of fruits, but like big, juicy fruits. Actually, I'm gonna buy juicy fruit, actually, and put it in there. I'm gonna buy gushers, I'm gonna buy fruit roll-ups, I'm gonna buy watermelons, maybe some cantaloupes. I'm gonna put all that in there, and then I'm gonna get like some cheap beer, because I just want it to brew and get nasty. It's gonna be super sweet because of all of the fruits, but I'm thinking just dump a beer, maybe 1 or 2 beers in there, just make it nasty. I think it'll fester for a few days in the sun and be nice and delicious for those hogs. 2 buckets, 2 lids per person starting off. Now it's time to fill these buckets with some junk or great stuff. Who knows? I'm gonna get gushers. I don't know if you know that, but I'm getting gushers.
All right, guys, y'all are coming with me first. We're gonna get a ton of Jello. Black-eyed peas, all the Jello. Sugar, baby. Gotta have the sugar. And this right here is the secret ingredient. This is the key. This is what's gonna start that fermentation and really get this thing raunchy and nasty. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. How about an apple a day brings the pigs to play? Just walked up. I think this is a game changer. This is about as fruity as it gets. We're putting this in there.
All right, so you guys just finished up with Hudson. It's your boy Brandon J's turn. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is get a nice adult beverage. Now, we're not trying to harm these pigs, but we're just gonna put 1 or 2 bottles per 5-gallon bucket. So it's just gonna start the fermentation process, which is just making it nasty. It's not like these pigs are about to get wasted, okay? So don't judge, but we're just gonna get 1 or 2. Oh yeah, 1 for each bucket. Cheers, baby. I'm a guy who likes sweets. I'm assuming the pigs like sweets. All of the pig attractants smell delicious, so I got some sugar and of course some rainbow sprinkles. I was gonna do orange juice, but I'm thinking Sunny D, baby. Kicking it old school. Plus, I want to drink this before I put it in there.
While Brandon's over there ripping it with some Sunny D, I'm just keeping it simple with some good old-fashioned water, baby.
Getting a bunch of apples. Got them nanners. And these are for us. We can We're
All right,
gonna,
cool.
yeah,
I'm
we're gonna
starving.
share
I'm
these.
cool
I
with
know.
that.
Okay, we are out of Walmart now. I feel really good about what I got. There was no limit. We should have honestly put a limit on it because we could have just kept grabbing stuff, which I found myself doing. My cart for Team Brandon J ended up at $76.
And cart, not Hudson, or
Yeah, not Hudson.
yeah, not cart, not Brandon, turned out to be $36.58 with a bunch of extras.
Absolutely incredible value here on Hudson's side. So we're gonna go ahead and rip on over to the house, rip to the garage, start dumping, hacking, and just slamming these buckets full of just junk.
Bro, this is gonna be nasty.
It's gonna be gross, and hopefully by the time we do that, Jake will be there. Maybe we can get a word or two of his thoughts. So let's rip to the house and just start making just slime, pig slime.
Glop, slop, nastiness.
I'm not gonna lie, my bucket ended up consisting of some things that I just wanted, and I figured would be good for the hogs. One of those things is good old Sunny D, the OG kind. So oh my gosh, it's chase like childhood memories, bro. Gosh. Okay, all right, now let's go to the house. So we made it back home, and we've got the blue bucket side and the black bucket side. I'll let Hudson go over his, but on mine, we've got the Sunny D, we've got beer, we've got apples, a double strawberries, double bananas, raw cane sugar, hella gushers, and my favorite, we got some freaking sprinkles over there. We've got both buckets, and this bag is in the middle because Hudson and I are both going to be splitting a 50-pound bag of corn, so we're just going to even up all the buckets with corn to get like a nice corn substance.
We have peanuts, Granny Smith apples, Starburst jelly, like gelatin jello. I think this is going to be a power move. Kool-Aid, freaking black-eyed peas, water, and a bunch of sugar, and I think that is going to make a absolutely fantastic
Did you
concoction.
tell him about the ferment stuff?
Oh yes, that's the key. That's the key, guys, is you want this stuff to ferment and just get really, really nasty. And this is like baking yeast for like getting cakes to rise.
Dude,
and
that's
it's
crazy.
going to be
So,
absolutely gross.
Hudson went with an interesting strat. He went with like straight up yeast. Now, this is quite honestly intelligent and super smart. I just went for good old beer. I thought beer is going to do about the same thing, but he went with yeast, which is a smart move. I'm going to go straight up Fruit Ninja Assassin because your boy's got quite a bit of apples and fruit. So I'm just going to oh, go. Excuse me. Come here. Go like that. Just go like that. Right there. Just go Fruit Ninja Assassin style. Just get them nice and choppy. You know I haven't missed yet, right? I ain't really missed yet. Pretty incredible. Holy crap. Oh, barely got that one. Okay, I got it. Okay, perfect.
Oh.
I just need them mushed, you know what I'm saying? I just need them open. That's what I'm doing here. That's way better. Just hacking them in here. Big brain moves, all 2021, baby. Honestly, cannot believe how incredibly well this is working. We should have done this in the very beginning.
You got a lot of apples, dude.
Dude, easy. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This smells incredible. This is incredible. This is incredible, man. We'll go strawberries.
Hey, toss me one of the things first, man.
Toss your strawberry.
Let me get that strawberry right there.
Ooh.
There's
Oh,
another
they're
one.
nice and chilly too.
There's another one. Just kidding. One for me.
That was so good.
One for the pig. One for me. One for me. One for me. Go. We might just have to time lapse this. Well, I'm not gonna show you, but we're gonna put all these in here. I can't sit here and show you me unwrapping each one. It's a lot. There's a lot. We found a better system. I cut them. Hudson dumps them. He's helping me out. That's almost a whole freaking king pack of gushers. Now, mind you, myself, Hudson, and Travis, we all had a couple packs.
May have indulged a
We
tad bit.
may have had a couple packs apiece, but so that's it for this bucket. Now we gotta open these for that bucket. Dude,
upstairs to
it's
eat
like the people at home have no idea how incredible this smells. just the gushers and all of the real fruit in here. We haven't put anything nasty in here so far. The only thing that's nasty is the knife that I've been chopping it with. That's it. As if there wasn't enough sugar already, right? We're gonna go halvesies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh dude, you gotta zoom in on this because what happens is crazy. The sand goes in between all the stuff. Keep watching, keep watching. Oh, that's cool. That's freaking cool. Look at that. That is just delightful. You know, what if this changes the pigment of the hogs out there? We start getting skittle hogs running around.
I think flamingos, bro.
All right, we got peach orange and then OG. Oh, dude, look at it. Oh, that's surprisingly a lot of liquid. That's surprising. Look at that. Oh my God. I may not have room for corn. All right, what do we think, boys? Which one?
Go classic Budweiser first, man.
Think the old Bud?
Yeah.
The old Weiser? This. Oh. Well, it's just. I just want to make sure it was safe. Just want to make sure it was safe. Oh my gosh, man. That's what's gonna do it. I'm glad we're putting the alcohol on top because it's just gonna ooze down through like all the stuff. Remember, this ain't gonna get the pigs drunk. It's just gonna start fermentation, which might get the pigs drunk. No, it's just gonna fester up in there. Be nice and gross. Woo! Chug a lug, baby. Chug a lug.
Oh,
look, man. I think you went wrong with the water. You did get Kool-Aid. You got Kool-Aid.
I think we just need to add like a bottle of liquor to this and take it upstairs. That'll be good. We'll be set.
All right. Cheers to the hog gods. Not as good. I'm gonna be honest. Not as good. Not as good after Sunny D. We have made quite a mess. We are done with both of my buckets. And if I learned anything today is I like Sunny D way more than I like beer. So we're gonna go ahead and get Hudson's figured out. He helped me with mine, so if he needs help, I'll help him with his. But after that, we're gonna break down the bags of corn. We're gonna cap these and then just let them sit in the garage for like days or weeks. It's gonna be rank.
All right, boys and girls, we're gonna get a little bit more scientific with this side. We're gonna layer our items in here. So we're gonna start out with the good old rip there. Start out with the fruity dino bites. I feel like this is a power move, bro. Oh my God, smell that. That's just gonna waft through the woods and those pigs are just gonna come oinking,
You guys at home should try to do this because you honestly just make stuff just delicious. It's just like meal prep for hogs.
Next up, what I think we're gonna do is add some black-eyed peas. Now, hogs eat a lot of beans and stuff for natural forage. I was trying to find soybeans, but black-eyed peas will do.
I'm gonna be honest.
Terrible uncooked.
Can't eat that.
Once again, with the natural forage, we're gonna add some peanuts to the equation.
I like that. I like what you're doing there. I think it makes a lot of sense. Well, I hope none of my neighbors are allergic to peanuts. So I just wafted peanut sauce in the air. Get your nuts off me, dude.
4 pounds of sugar. All of it. All of it. It's probably the equal to what you just put in there. When you mix sugar and yeast, that's what kicks in that fermentation process. You need heat, sugar, yeast, and water to get a serious fermentation going on, and that's actually like a process of making beers, adding all of those things together.
This is the coolest friggin' thing. Looking straight down in here. Oh man. I just love the way the sugar just dissolves like into the peanuts. Like, it's not doing it as much on yours, but when it like falls in, I don't know how to explain it.
I gotta give it to you. Your tactic was pretty good with the old apple. So
You wanna try it?
would you hand me that machete, please, sir?
I'll hand you my sword, my battle sword. There you go, brother.
Let me see that there, sharp guy. Oh, this is.
Hey man, can you not hit my sword of battle on the concrete?
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Chopped whole.
Oh.
You know, these pigs will get in there and be like, ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of
apple.
candy.
Ooh, peanut. Ooh, black-eyed peas. Wow.
Just gonna pour some good old water in there. Get that all in there.
That looks like the worst cereal I've ever
Dude, yours
seen.
looks so appetizing, and mine looks like a vegan's dream. Now we're gonna add some citrus flavored Kool-Aid. Citrus is a big part of natural forage for pigs down here in Florida.
Oh, Kool-Aid, that's so cool.
With the amount of sugar that we just put in here, this is one incredible glass of Kool-Aid. 1, 2, orange Jello. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is just going to turn this into a gelatinous, gross, just slop.
Look at this bucket. All right,
It looks like somebody murdered a pixie stick.
Dude, look at this bucket right here. This is just straight Jello. He hasn't. Dude, add one of these freaking Kool-Aids, bro. Add the Kool-Aid. Add the Kool-Aid. I want to see this. Kool-Aid Jello slop bucket. Now we're
peanuts.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
This is the action I wanted to see. You guys didn't see, but we put like 5 freaking Kool-Aid things in there. Hudson's giving me a run for my money right now. I'm gonna be honest.
A really even race right now.
I'm gonna be honest. That looks good. Don't let that infect you.
So gross.
Get that yeast nice and wet. Nice and wet yeast in there. So we've got Team Brandon J here in the blue buckets. We have not put the corn in yet, but we wanted to just show you. And then we've got Team Not Brandon J, and these are Hudson's buckets here. And I'm gonna be honest, man, you look at these, there's like plenty of fiber, healthy stuff going on, and then you look over here and it's like a smoothie gone sour. So either way, either one of these buckets is probably gonna do the trick, but I want you guys to comment in the comment section below who you think has a better bucket. You think Hudson did or you think I did. You can say blue bucket or black bucket. Vote whichever one in the comment section below, which one you think's better. We're gonna go ahead and add corn, seal them up. It's gonna be nasty. Dude, I don't think so.
Oh my god.
I don't think so, son. I don't think so, bro. I think we may have just done it.
We just reinvented pig slop.
Yeah. The pig slop nasty bucket challenge is 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, yours is a lot harder to stir. The peanuts are. Oh, dude, look at the cereal. The cereal is just unreal. It's like tie-dye. Golly, man. Dude, yours is amazing, Hudson. Just the straight color of Fruity Pebbles. It's so funny. I'm so glad Hudson got the cereal. That literally made that bucket. Need to freaking put biohazard stickers on these things.
Do not open or you will die.
Jake's about to be here, so we just wanted to check these and make sure they weren't gonna freaking blow up when we show Jake. But Jake's not gonna know whose is whose. Yours does not look good. I'm totally gonna win. Oh! Dude, nasty peanuts.
Hello?
This is TMZ. Jake, have you heard? Jigging with Jordan is just needs your help back down in Florida.
Dude, I've got it. I found your dignity. You lost
You
it.
found
I found it, man. It was
You
underneath
found
the
Jiggin's
rock.
dignity.
12 and a half feet deep in the river.
Wow.
Just for you, friend.
What a phenomenal treasure
I got
hunter.
treasure here to help out and to return that to you. I
Wow.
return things to the owners.
Wow. Well, you're blocking traffic, so go ahead and park it and make yourself at home. You smell something?
I don't know. I think I do. but
Okay.
I'm not really looking. So.
Okay, so on the second channel, we do gun stuff, hunt stuff, everything else outside the water, which is our treasure hunter stuff, right?
Okay.
So Hudson and myself, we have created a ultra nasty pig slop bucket challenge.
Oh, really?
So the goal, you smell
Yeah, I
something?
smell something.
Okay. So the goal is to make just this crazy concoction, which is sweet and disgusting and rotten, and you throw it out on your feeders and it attracts the hogs, and hogs eat it. So that's the goal.
Okay.
So behind you, we have a blue bucket and a
Alright.
black bucket. Now, we're not going to say whose is whose, but we're going to open both buckets.
Yep.
And we can even do a little stir so you can see what's really in there. It's not going to be nasty yet, but in about 3 or 4 days, it's gonna ferment.
All right.
And it's gonna get gross. I'm gonna let you stir this up and really just tell me what you.
I didn't know it was liquidy in there.
Tell me what you think is in there.
Dude, it actually smells kind of good. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So that's the sweet factor.
It smells like Fruity Pebbles.
Okay. All
and
right.
salsa at like a Mexican restaurant. Or
Okay.
it looks like that.
It does have a salsa consistency.
I don't know. That one's way sweet. I don't smell anything bad.
So now we're gonna go into this concoction here.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and stir that guy up.
I see there's a sticker still.
Oh, yeah.
This one looks really nice. It's like the Hawaiian edition.
Hawaiian edition. Okay.
I will say this one smells way more fruitier. I think there's orange juice in here.
Okay.
I think there's strawberries, apples,
Okay.
corn, I see. Maybe nuts of some sort? Bananas, yeah. This one's way more like, I'm gonna go drink a tropical smoothie somewhere.
Yeah.
Way more like soothy smelling.
Okay.
I don't know what makes it better smell. but this one smells great. Like I would drink this. This one I would like more as a human.
Okay.
In a sense of like a good smell. That one is sweeter. I think this one's gonna smell more ratchet later on, in my opinion. But if you had to just do it right now, I'd say this one first.
Mhm.
But better smell. But I think this one would smell worse in the long run,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
So what's your final answer here?
If I'm gonna pick one for the job,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a champion. You know what? This is like, if we didn't put like the nasty stuff in here,
Just beer.
this would be like
Everything else
a
would be great.
smoothie.
It smells
man.
good. And like
Sunny D and
Yeah.
apples and fruits. And
You know that little Tropicana? I call it Tropicana, but tropical blend
Yeah,
I get from
yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah.
store. That's what it smells like.
yeah. And then you got Hudson's. Hudson's is gonna be nasty though.
Well,
I think Hudson's will be grosser than mine unless my fruit molds.
Dude, you know what's worse?
What?
You know, when I first started making videos, I'd hide all my treasure underneath my bed, but here's Brandon making extra smelly stuff in his garage. It's gonna smell so bad in here,
We're
dude.
nervous that the tops are gonna
Oh,
pop off.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're nervous about that. We came and checked them
Poke a couple holes.
because then the smell.
Just let it do its thing.
No, bro.
Yeah,
No,
embrace it,
bro,
man.
no.
Let you smell like
I
the thing.
can't.
They're gonna
I
call
can't.
the police saying there's a dead body in somebody's garage. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah?
It will be bad. Well, that is going to wrap it up for today's Nasty Slop Chunky Bucket Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't really know who's the real winner. I don't really know who's the real winner. Between myself and Hudson, I think we both did a tremendous job at making something deliciously gross. Yeah, go to the main channel if you want to see the stuff that I'm going to be doing with Jake hopefully in the next few days. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next adventure where we do some sloppy, nasty bucket stuff. Peace.